James Bond is best known for the many men who have portrayed the character over the years, but if a woman had been cast as Bond in the 1950s, the movie franchise would be unrecognizable today. While some people feel it would be better to give a female character an original story outside the Bond canon, there's no doubt that it would shift audience perspectives to see a woman as Bond. Recently, Daniel Craig's final Bond movie, No Time to Die, passed the 007 moniker to Lashana Lynch but was never officially considered a Bond. There's little chance that a woman playing Bond will be coming anytime soon, as a female Bond was more likely before Sean Connery than after Daniel Craig. It's been revealed that before Connery was cast as the British secret agent, there were talks for a woman to step in and play Bond, via IndieWire. This progressive casting choice might sound shocking for the 1950s, but it was a distinct possibility at the time. Though the timing for a female Bond has never been quite right, it's interesting to imagine what Bond in cinema would look like if it had happened. Susan Hayward would be a bigger star, possibly remembered on the same level as Sean Connery. Susan Hayward was at the top of the list of women considered to play Bond in the 1950s. This would have been a wise choice, as she had name recognition and was a popular actress. She was in many of the best biblical epics of all time, including David and Bathsheba alongside Gregory Peck. However, in the 1950s, she wasn't yet defined by any of her roles, as it was so early in her career. Part of the issue with casting Bond is that the actor must be willing to sign on for a multi-film deal, which can be difficult. Hayward is by no means a small star, and within the circles of old Hollywood, she was considered a prolific actress. Unfortunately, her talents aren't as well remembered as others, but a definitive role like Bond might have changed this. No matter how her Bond movie was received, it would be a memorable part of film history, and audiences wouldn't forget the radical choice to turn Ian Fleming's hero into a heroine. Had Hayward been chosen over Connery, she might have gone on to be one of the most recognizable faces in cinema. There would be more female-led action movies. Something the industry is still catching up to. Plenty of blockbuster action movies include strong and complex female characters, but few, if any, are the protagonists of their films. Movies like Atomic Blonde, Kill Bill, Wonder Woman, and Captain Marvel are examples of stories that are unafraid to center women as the main characters of fast-paced thrill rides, but their numbers pale in comparison to the amount of male-centric action movies that are pumped out every year. Not to mention that action movies that revolve around men get bigger budgets, better releases, and more press.